Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell, so you are notified when new videos drop. So, sadly for Chris Chibnall, they got to show the Doctor Who he made. Right? I've always said the absolute worst thing that can happen for the BBC and Chris Chibnall is the making more Doctor Who and showing it to people. Right? And so the awful moment of truth is here. So they're doing all this publicity, this pre-publicity, trying to pretend it's not going to be the worst thing ever to happen. Clearly, the BBC all think it's the worst thing to ever happen. It looks like it's going to be absolutely awful. But Chris Chibnall going around with complete confidence doing interviews. He's finally come out of hiding to do a couple of interviews. So I've been covering those on my channel because it's kind of funny. It's kind of like when somebody screws up this big. Yeah, when somebody screws up to this level, I think it deserves people taking a stop and looking. Although, now we got the Biden government and World War III and famine and energy crisis. And look, screwing up Doctor Who, which was in an incredibly strong position, seems a little less ridiculously awful in today's life. Good luck, good news for you, Mr. Chibnall. Who'd have thought World War III was going to come? Well, I guess I did. But, props to you for being able to plug it out. So anyway, they're doing the publicity tour right now, and again, Chris Chibnall was talking. We're going to listen and we're going to take the piss. That's kind of what we do here. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those things are Fan-Dabby. You guessed it. Fan-Dabby Double Dozy. Thank you very much for doing that. I am indeed very grateful for everybody doing that. So please, thank you for doing that. If you haven't subscribed, you can consider subscribing. That would be just great. Sign up my Substack, my email newsletter. That's let you know where my content is. I'm also on Rumble. I'm going to get banned by YouTube. I'm sorry I haven't been banned yet. It's October, middle of October. The midterms are coming. They normally, really crack down on anything, not of the group think by then. So they haven't banned me yet. But who knows? Maybe a week or so. Who knows? Oh, there's so sign up my Substack. It's free. I put a bunch of other stuff out on that. A bunch of archives out, print stuff from Doctor Who. Sign up for that. I also have a paid one. It's $5 this month. I'm giving away this graphic novel. This brilliant graphic novel, The Imperium, a love letter to Telefantasy 1960s. It's just $5, mate. Go and sign up for it. That'll be, listen, I don't know if it's going to cure cancer, but it might. It might. Give it a go, baby. Give it a go. Fine. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me hand over to me from my live stream I did last night when I went over, not the first, but the second interview with Chris Chibnall in this month's Doctor Who magazine. Let me tell you, Chrissy Wissy doesn't disappoint. He does this right. The level of banality and boredom seeping out from his inconsequential mind, just breathtaking as always. So let me hand over to me from last night. I just find the inside of his mind fascinating, right? Absolutely fascinating. Doctor Who magazine's TARDIS contains 120 tantalizing, taxing, and trivial questions. My guess is trivial is where they're going. Each interviewer must answer a random selection. Okay. I want to see what this interview by Emily Cook. Oh, Emily. Don't make me dislike you. Above, Chris Chibnall, showrunner and lead writer of Doctor Who from 2017 to 2022 at West Bay, Bridgeport, Dorset, one of the main locations for the show Broadchurch. I could just film the show right outside my front door. That would be really convenient, right? That would be really convenient. And then I'll be on hand to help my children with their A-levels. 1 second. Look at the diversity! Oh, it's so diverse. Oh, it's so diverse. There's literally nobody yet. Oh, there's Mandipgill. There's one. He might just be tan, though. Let's give him it, okay? There's one non-white person thus far. Fuck me. They're diverse. 2, 3. I bet they got them in from marketing. 3 people who aren't bloody, not just white, shiny white. 4. Yeah, won't stop you lecturing us about it, cunt. 5, let's have a look. Olivia, would you be Doctor Who? Fuck off. You must be out of your fucking mind. Yeah, I'll do it, Icky Thump. There you go. And that's what happened. I'm not sure she's British character in that language. Doctor Who magazine visiting with. Oh, bloody, this goes on forever. Here's this is a regular tour of the local area. This is Broadchurch location tour from the series Friday. Okay, fine. It's hard not to discuss the award-winning ITV drama, the thing that gave him, beat a road to Doctor Who for us, unfortunately. Nevertheless, our conversation moves to Doctor Who. It was the third series of Broadchurch. We were just doing it before I started Doctor Who. We did some initial writers' meetings for Doctor Who. I apologize. I do apologize. It was the third series of Broadchurch. We were doing just before I started Doctor Who. Yeah, is your calendar that full now, Chris? No, it isn't. We did some initial writers' meetings for Doctor Who during the filming of Broadchurch. And David Lever came in and talked to the writers. And then Jodie Whittaker, way before he was even in the frame for the Doctor. Yeah, I was still begging Olivia Colman then. Came into the room because he wanted to meet Mallory Blackman. Oh, Mallory. Oh no, it's Jodie Whittaker. Oh, Mallory. Keep up, Mallory. You're so much better than me. You're right. I am. I'm a Nubian princess. Yeah, keep up. Oh, I agree with you so much about being a Nubian princess. You're so much better than me, and we're all so sorry. Just let me take a knee. This is right and proper. Keep up. Oh, this is good to meet you. Who went on to co-wrote author of the episode Rose. Well, co-author of the episode Rose. Did you remember Rose? Right, that's the one where we pointed out racism in the system, and it hasn't changed one bit, has it, Donald Trump? It was a piece of shit, okay? Chris, hate to be honest to tell you this, Rosa was a piece of shit. I mean, the episode Rosa of Doctor Who was a piece of garbage. It was puerile, unprofessional, full of plot holes, and riddled with hatred. It was shit beyond shit. An embarrassment that you put that the BBC wasted their taxpayers' money to make that unwatchable virtue signal, right? You're just desperately trying to go, see, I'm with you, brothers. Oh, I'm one of the good ones. I feel sorry for being white, right? Oh, God, they make me sick, these racists. That was in 2016. That was in 2015. That now feels like a lifetime ago. When Chris just accepted the job of Doctor Who, said, "Please, why? No, don't do it, mate." When Doctor Who magazine spoke with Chris in the early days of his tenure, he wasn't keen on the term showrunner. Yeah, don't say I'm responsible. No, you're responsible. Has he warmed up to now? Well, you don't really have a choice. Just like when everybody said, "Oh, Chris, that's unwatchable shit." Right? You don't really have a choice, do we? It's less about the term and more about what I feel, because it's a team effort. It's not just me. There is no I in TEAM. It's about a term. It's about a team effort, and everything is placed on a showrunner. But yeah, look, there were things that weren't awful. I think they're the things that you didn't get a chance to touch, right? I thought some of the production time was excellent. I just assumed you were not available on that time. It's no focus on the showrunner role that I feel uncomfortable with, because there are so many brilliant people on the show. Blame everybody else, please. Chris, there's a picture of all these people that help you. Have you seen it's not very diverse? Did you notice there's 6 black people here, right? I mean, 7, if you count Toes and God, I guess you can. I mean, 7 out, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So let's say, look, approximately 120 people. So 7 out of 120 people. That's, is that the natural racial demographics of your country? You idiot cunts. Oh, you idiot cunts. I feel it deserves so much credit because of the huge contributions. That's a bit awkward. Doctor is such a hard show to work on. Well, it was hard for you because you were shit at it. Chris confirmed. For me, my whole thesis is I had it on Broadchurch, I had it on Law and Order. Those things I didn't fuck up royally. Is that you have to enjoy your work. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but let's be fair, didn't really work out very well, did it? Did it, mate? They have to have a positive atmosphere as you can ever make because these are the days of people's lives. What? It's everybody's day. People's lives are invested in the show. Also, you have a nice time working on Doctor Who. If you can't enjoy that, then really, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I won't take that away from you. What you did was shit. Maybe if you enjoyed it less, and performed more, it would have worked out for the better, right? Okay, production challenges, Chris described on 577. It's clear that our outgoing, for want of a better showrunner, they could have just blamed it on COVID and she's out, right? Do an animated special, anything. They could have ended this shit. But no, right? No. They're not allowed to be wrong, right? They have to be fucking right about it. I'm sorry you were wrong. It failed. Oh, that's just the bottom line. It totally fucking failed. I'll go and then he says, smiling in a nearby restaurant, how we order some cappuccinos to begin. How was it? How many are we going? He said, all of them. Asked Chris. We say 5. So it's got all these questions. Let's see. Oh God, it's such an emergency. My heroes: Barack Obama, Paul McCartney, and a bloke you don't know. Because I don't want the bloke you don't know in to make you feel like I'm smarter than you. You're not. I've seen your work. You're not smarter than anyone. Which of the 3 people, alive or dead, your ideal dinner party guest? That's a good question. Honestly, I'm going for Alan Moore, Johnny Lydon, and Nigel Farage. I like that. I like that council. Okay, listen, Russell Brand, you seem like you'd be a bit irritating, mate. Okay, I don't know. Listen, can I get John Cleese and Michael Palin in there as well? That would really be nice, right? John Cleese, Michael Palin. That would just make it everything ease better. OMG, it's an amazing question. I think I'd have Barack Obama. Hi, did you miss being president? I'm still president. I know, Mr. Obama, President Obama. Who's not going to have him? Me. Jurgen Klopp. Oh, fuck off. And definitely Paul McCartney. Are you a Beatles fan? Massive Beatles fan. And Jurgen Klopp is Liverpool's football manager. Okay, who gives a shit? He's very inspiring. Do you think your 3 guests will get on? Yeah, I'll be a bit worried that I'll be serving the drink. Listen, I don't see Alan Moore and Nigel Farage. And Johnny Rodden getting on. Johnny Lydon. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of big egos in that room. I think Nigel Farage will probably be the most conciliatory and peaceful. I really do. That's my take on things. Yeah, I'll be a bit worried, but also I want their wives and my wife too. Is that allowed? Oh, we're not talking about a romp. We're talking about a dinner. Can we bend the rules? Or can we bend the rules? Or maybe just bend over, baby. For an outgoing showrunner, can't we? Oh, God, go away. If you were a superhero, what power would you have? The power to drain the energy and life and joy out of anything, right? Like you did with Doctor Who. Yes, yeah, that's who you would be, right? That is exactly who you would be. So what does he think, man? I mean, time travel, I think time travel is pretty irresistible, isn't it? To be able to go back and say, Chris, for fuck's sake, stop! Don't do anything. Don't do Jody, what you got? Oh, Jody, I made a mistake, darling. I made a mistake. I meant to say, fuck off. You can't be Doctor Who. My mistake. Yeah, do you have Michael Sheen's number? Right. And then let's find people who can write Doctor Who. Right. Yeah. That's what we want with a time machine with you. To be at different times, I bet he's got a boring use of it. To see history and future, and also see the people you've lost and visit their best days. Well, they weren't Doctor Who. It's got to be a great option. I'd like to take it in minus any downsides, though. Please just give me a TARDIS. I said TARDIS going a bit of a funny one, mate. CD, vinyl, or download or streaming? I'm more of a download, I guess. Well, streaming and vinyl, I sort of want to have my cake and eat it. I kind of agree with you there, actually. It's the great thing about streaming is you get anything you want, and you can find a song you've been thinking about for 40 years. It's been doing some research for a project that about music recently. I found so many great obscure things on streaming service that are great, but sound of vinyl. My son's got a vinyl turntable recently, and the sound quality is better. It's the warmth. I think right. Look, we've just found a place where me and Chibs agree. Well done. Aside from being what are your musical days? Oh, that was everything really. I nothing offensive and nothing not good. I'm really eclectic, to be honest. Hard to say. I listen to music when I'm writing. I do playlists for each project. Fuck me. Those playlists must be like, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. I bet that's how he writes it so badly, right? It does a different playlist. Each ever Doctor Who. I've done 10 playlists for the edit. Okay. Oh, now I'm bored already. That's the great thing about Spotify. Most of the directors have a playlist for me from me at the start of the episode. And so doing the edit, it helps them with the temp sound. Oh, go away. You're gonna go. I'm bored. Do you play any musical instruments? Yeah, I play guitar badly. I play enough to sing along to. I bet you don't, mate. Hate to be on telly. I bet you don't. You suck. You suck. Oh, Matt Smith's great, but you suck. You suck. You suck. Matt Smith's great, but you suck. When Matt Smith came off set after doing his big jammy Dodger speech, he handed it to my elders. Well, you see, he seems like a fun guy who understands Doctor Who. How old are your kids now? Well, they're 19, the other 16. I need to help them with their A-levels. Fuck off, Dad. Leave me alone. Are they Doctor Who fans? Oh, yeah, for sure. Just like all liberal children. Liberal children have a really fun time with Doctor Who. Their mothers tie them to the chair and poke them with lit cigarettes if they stop watching. Because they love it so much. They don't want to miss anything. And then they take selfies and put it on or whatever, their Facebook or Instagram with their parents, so they can see how right on they are. Everybody watching and enjoying Jodie. Yeah, maybe that happens. Yeah, I got people about 90 when he was okay, blah blah blah. He went to David Tennant's Dalek Manhattan, blah blah blah. Power 3, victory for the Daleks. Well, Matt came on set with a big jammy Johnny speech. He's gave it to my elders. Pretty good. Those are the times you get to be a cool dad. I bet you even weren't then, mate. I bet you even weren't the cool dad then, right? I bet you're still in embarrassment. What items do you carry with you? Phone, wallet, keys. More my love for my family. Fuck off! Pretentious cunt. Oh! God. Look, if you got beat up at school, I kind of understand it, okay? It wasn't about being adopted. I guarantee you that, mate, okay? No. What was your first job? Paperbound in Liverpool. Informed, but yeah, when I'm cleaning windows. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, it was great, apart from Sundays where I had to actually do the work. Because on Sundays, particularly then, when it was in the 1980s, there were so many supplements. I used to love that shit, right? The people would have like 7 or 8 times the supplements. And the thing was, I'd have one bag during the week, and then, you'll need 2 bags on Sunday. All those dead tweets. Oh God, you're saying it was heavy. Oh man, trying to get through a Chibnall interview is rough, right? It is rough. It's just like you kind of just lose your will to live halfway through. You're like, oh God, make it end. Make it end. Oh, one rumor I heard is Jodie's regenerating all through the episode. All right, it's all told in flashback or something. I wonder if that's true. I guess we'll find out, don't we? I guess we will. Did you walk or cycle your delivery route? I buck. Oh, fuck off. How do you get Michael? I'm just rewatching Sopranos. He's great, that guy. Michael Imperiani or whatever his name is. What's your middle? God, fuck off. Do you speak any language? French? Okay. Fine, let's go over here. I went to see a big 1,000-seater old theater, and it was an incredible night. I felt like I could speak French that night. I was watching it in French, thinking, "Oh, he went to see he learned some French, right? I know everything's going on there." And then Broadchurch was made in France as well, and then the French remake was called Malatra. Okay, Malatera. It was set in Corsica. It's a Smith-Deacon remake. They can't be Michael Imperioni. It was how old were you? Oh, only a tiny bit. They just paid me. I went out the set once. And just got on and did it. I was fairly straight. It was a fairly straight remake. They had a great director, Jean-Xavier Desad, who also did a documentary called Staircase, which is brilliant true crime document. Oh, God. Do you remember your first kiss? Well, of course you do. You're like, no, Mr. Biden, get off. Take your tongue out my mouth. Who are you? Why is Joe Biden in my bedroom? What's going on? No, don't touch me there. Do you want to think I'm going to put that in Doctor Who magazine? I guess so. Were you well behaved at school? I'm going to guess yes. Painful SWAT is my guess, right? Let's see what it is. Yeah, I was a bit of a hate. So one time, I didn't give the prefect the chalk prefect is chalking the right way. Let's see what he's got to say. God help us. God help us. I was okay. God, you're nondescript, really? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that you were nondescript and nobody noticed you? I can remember now a few detentions. The only thing that got me through school was music. Oh, my love for music. It was crushed out of me, of course. I was in a band and we used to play at the school assemblies. We were also in a band outside the school. I can't. Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. By the way, French Olivia Colman, very bangable. Very bangable. He likes Gregory Girl. Anyway, how do we get into Gregory Girl? What? I didn't mind it. I went to sort of get A-level because that's when I started getting involved in drama. We did a production of Gregory's Girl, and I was Gregory. Oh, God, please. Please. Somebody send me a video. My English said, you should go and do this and this. I said, really? I have to put that in my mouth? Yes, it'll be fine. Just close your eyes. And that's how I learned how to make television. But I didn't love school. I wasn't super well behaved. What are we most scared of? I've read my reviews month. Cancer diagnosis. Oh, that's right. Why do you belittle Graham's cancer then? Was it okay? Did he do anything about Graham? Oh, he speaks about Can You Hear Me? Fuck me. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it was definitely in there, but also knowing lots of people who have gone through that, I wanted Graham to be someone who's seen as who's seen a better life, but also does have certainty, and it would be a really good way to find way to demonstrate that. His fearful but not correct. I think you have that moment in Can You Hear Me? The worst moment in Doctor Who ever. Where Graham is saying about his fear of having cancer return, and doctor's like, "Yeah, I don't know how to handle that." Yes, your doctor is fucking useless. I think it's really important. Why? Why do you think that's important to make your doctor useless? Make it a hero, because it's not a hero. This is not heroism. This does not inspire. The role of this is not to inspire anybody to be better. What this is for is to make you feel good about yourself. This is narcissism. The doctor reaction to that theme, I've had numerous times. People do behave like that in situations. We don't want the doctor to be a normal person. Idiot. God. And I got bullshit to say. And when anybody does, I don't think she should be behave like that. I go, people respond in really weird way to these conversations. Yes, but you want your hero to be heroic. You don't want to be anti-heroic. Understand people are like, I don't know what to do with this. And there's another version of the scene where the doc's saying, it's okay, Graham. It's all right. I'm here for you. But okay, how about a genuinely inspirational speech, right? How about that? That's what Tom Baker would do. That like, fucking hell, inspire their greatness. Oh man, the amount you don't know about Doctor Fucking Who is insane. I mean, it's insane. Sweet or savory? Do I have the teeth forever? Okay, go away. Do you have any phobias? Mine is watching your Doctor Who, right? Your Doctor Who brings me out the EPGBs. And first, when we first to Earth, it was high up on a crane fight. I don't care. If you could travel back in time and offer your younger self some advice, what would it be? Okay. Yeah, I think I'd give myself advice on stuff that you wouldn't, rather than stuff that you would do. You might, don't do Jodie Whittaker. You might go and swerve a couple of things, maybe, but don't go out with this person. Surely the thing that we all want to say to our younger selves is, it's going to be okay. No, was way more confident back then. He's going to be saying that to me. I'm like, he'll look at me and say, you look like shit. No, I'm not going to be okay. I'm going to turn into you, you fat cunt. What the hell? Yeah, and that's what my younger self's going to say. He'll have to inspire me. You're going to have some days that are difficult and some days that are amazing. And you'll be the worst Doctor Who ever. All right, the absolute worst. You're going to find people who love you. People are going to be good mates. And you're going to have a job you like. Good fucking for you. You're going to have a job you like to do. Okay, well, yeah, look, your life is all fucking gravy then, mate. Those are the things we worry about. I don't know what age you go back and say, really, everything's going to be okay. I don't know. Again, not entirely convinced myself, mate. Don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's a bit bonkers. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.